week when he was buried. After 1 week that Mohbad is buried, you need an inquest. You need a coroner inquest to ask questions. It shows that you can be able to gather a lot of facts that you can put together. And that is why we will continue to blame the police. Why did they not act that night, that day, when Mohbad father reported this case to them? Had they been, they had acted that night, they would have seen all of those blood, all of those things. But again, in life, they say everything works for good. What if they had gone to that house, the police, and seen all of those things, and then somebody just called them? Hello? All stations settled. All stations settled. Want it busy. Again, the case might have died down because they might have found a way to resolve it. Case closed. But what can we say? What can we say?
Can I talk?
Yes, go on. It is the way.
Like if it were here, everyone in the house, their phone could have been tapped by the police with a court order with all their notice, and by now all of them could have been arrested because they can tap their phone easily. You know, I don't know why the Nigerian police is just messing up. It's very sad. I don't know.
I want to know the reason why you see, since now, we don't know the reason why that guy Arifa is arrested. We don't know. We don't know why he's arrested. If they can tell us that he was arrested for that audio, all we will ask them is that, how about the audio Wunmi made? How about the audio Prime Boy made? The audio that Sam Larry, all of these guys made? Have you checked these audios? Why are you checking this one? Use the same instrument to check the other audios as well.
Can I speak?
Go on.
Yeah, so that's why I told you, like, from the beginning, I said the way I'm seeing it is that they're trying to make just only one person a scapegoat or one person to take a fall. So that's why, like you said, like, why is it only one person? So normally, if an investigation is going on, it has to go through a process, right? And everyone has to go through that process. But these are the questions we still ask: why have to go through that process? So it's still that there's still some things, or there are some people they are trying to protect, and there are some things they want to cover as well too. So, like I said, they just want one person to take it for this whole thing.
Really? And what you mean Bukky Jesus is arrested or wanted to be arrested?
No. She said Arifa was Oba arrested or something. I don't know.
How did she
watch your live? The arrest is from Oba. About the allegation and stuff like that.
Nobody can really establish that fact until the legal persons, people are just speaking from different part of their mouth. The Lady Iris came here some hours ago, that's yesterday. She said that from their own research, she can say for fact that Mohbad father's legal team they are not in the case, in this Arifa case. And that she has contacted the public lawyer, Bankole is not her lawyer, the son, to get involved with the case. And they said if that is the case, then they are going to charge differently. Like for that son to go and stand for Arifa, they're not going to, like, it is not part of the deal that they had with the foundation that employed that lawyer. So, and that is where we are still standing, waiting for, on her own side, there are so many persons doing some things, but on her own side, That is what she wants to do. But so far, still stands. People have been coming, talking, blah, blah, blah. We don't know what exactly. But something is telling me that you know, sometimes when you don't fuck up, you could just laugh. You know, go and talk, you could just laugh. Because you are fucked up. Again, I cannot say. That's the thing, Mama D. You see the way these kids are doing their things. I mean, I don't deal with kids, and so how do I know? How do I know? They are kids. Am I supposed to be? Checking on the kids when they don't want to listen? If we say, but we say, let us expand this team. The public lawyer that they want to go and pay right now could have been part of this team, and you could have accessed him for free. And again, I think they claim that they have a lawyer. That's not something. I don't know where we are. When you want to go and help them, they claim that they have a lawyer. So people who have lawyer, what do you want to do for them? I don't understand. Did they ask for your help? I don't understand. We'll be doing things at some time, right? I'll be wondering whether do we really need help. That's why we are so tricky and crooked. Anybody who is dealing with some of us, be very smart. Otherwise, we'll be used and dumped.
I tag you to Kemi Olunloyo video. I really want you to watch the video.
What did she say in that video? What did she say?
He spoke about the GoFundMe. He spoke about me. He spoke about Yabo book. And anyway, I like the video. I tag you on the video. We can watch it.
Is there anything she has said about the GoFundMe that I have not said?
Yeah, you have said it anyway.
If I came along, we'll be talking about the GoFundMe. She should be repeating the things that we have said. She doesn't know the reason why we said no to GoFundMe. And why did it take her this long time? She must have digested the things that we said. So you have to understand that sometimes, right? Some of these hosts, okay, first I respect her job. Some of these hosts, they are just on track on whatever that is just catching, like whatever that they jump on the trend. Do you understand? I thought on one ground she has said she will never talk about this case again. But because the case is still trending, one got to do something. We stopped the GoFundMe because we knew right from the beginning, from the onset, that this is not good. But because of stubbornness of the so-called legal team, they continue to push, thinking that human beings are animals. You just use them however you want to do what you one man want, what one man wants. One man don't want to reason with others. One man wants to wake up and just do what he wants. And there will be chaos, because if there are people who are as stubborn as you and more stubborn than you, they won't let that slide. They will hold you right there. Hey, come on, stop there. Where are you going? What do you think you're doing? I beg back.
So what I want to say is that people should just be careful, because if Mohbad can shout, "Me ofeku, I don't want to die. They want to kill me," and he wrote a petition. After 2 or 3 months, they kill him. So people need to just be careful. And I was watching your show last time. Somebody was saying that when people enter the, how do they call itself? They don't see killing as anything. Yeah. It's normal for them.
Maybe become a cult.
Yeah, so I think people need to be careful. If Mohbad shouts, "I don't want to die. Me feku," they kill him. They kill him. And we are here. So
on this audio of Arifa, had there been the advice that we gave from here, had there been for that advice, all of this wouldn't have happened. First, let me tell you something. people who want to, many people who don't like you, okay? There are so many people who don't like you. There are so many. You understand? But there's one thing that people who don't like you can do. People who don't like you, there's no place to be muted. People who don't like you, they'll be waiting for when you will make the biggest mistake. Sure, you understand? So now they right from time they have it in mind that they have to get some of this who's arrested. They have to just silence some of this guy, but they need something more tangible to bring you in, and then begin to everybody that you have offended. That time they will not begin to bring their complaints. There will be so much complaint, but those complaints are too small in the beginning. They need to do the biggest mistake. You see, this arrest that was unleashed, I will say it again. Had they been that audio, if that audio was not made, believe me, by now, nothing would have prompted them to really want to act. If you don't forget, after that audio, the PA of Oba Elegushi went to a platform and they went to address the issue there. And they reinstated that they're going to be picking out all of those guys. They're already angry with whatever you guys are doing. And you even went this route again. Then they have to come and start to stop you. All right? And I said it here. I said, for that audio, if it is real, if it was not a stage, between two persons knowing that, okay, you act as if you are PA, I will act like my normal, okay, so that I will get mercy from the public, whatever, to show that I'm really fighting for justice. If it's not a stage, if it was a real deal, somebody come threaten you like that. I mean, the person called you, hello, and you responded. You said, hi, who are you? The person said, promise me you will not expose this to the public. And you said, if need be, I will not. And the person said, I am the PA of Elegushi Ademola. And you said, okay, talk to me. And the person said, you see, Oba do not like all of this secret you have been releasing about the palace recently. That he's so worried about it. He's so worried. And he has sent me to you to name your price. Tell us any amount, whatever what you want. He wants to do it for you. Tell us. He's bringing Oba here right now. He wants to do it for you. And then respond, oh, no, I can't take any bribe. I can't take anything. Me, like, tell Oba, go and tell Oba to do the right thing. Justice is what I want. And then the person said, you know that you have a wedding upcoming. Think about it. Your wedding is upcoming. And Tuli's wedding is upcoming. What is this? Your wedding is upcoming. Think about it very well. You know, you need money for your wedding. And opportunities like this come but once. Tell us so that we can pay the price. Okay, if you don't want, we give you 3 days. Go think about it. And after 3 days, the person call again and he pick. And they are still on the, have you thought about it? Or do you want more days? And he was disagreeing that no, I can never accept this kind of thing. Then the person said, okay, from now on, watch your back. Like, we are coming for you. That's a threat. Right there. Now, when you hear this, what did you do? Who did you share it with? From there, they just went to post the audio shared to some of their own fellow hosts. People cannot think. Imagine such was shared to me. If such was shared to me, you should even just imagine people from the comment section that just come and from what they chat, I already begin attacking them immediately because I want to be sure. The first thing, okay, that was when they brought that audio to me, the first thing I did was that, in fact, when they brought to me, they said, Papariano, it is not even the PA, this is Oba himself, that this is the voice of the man. And these guys were saying this. I said, okay, guys, it's okay. Now let us be scientific. I said, I will go and Google for the last audio that Oba Elegushi made this week. 2-3 days ago, it's not far, the voice cannot change. And I brought the video of the man, the video of Oba Elegushi. I was playing the video. The guy was speaking. And I compared it. I said, guys, is these two voices the same? And they said, no. Okay, it has to be his PA. It has to be his PA. And then we waited. The next day, the PA went to an interview and spoke. And people still bring it to me, Papa, you were right, oh, that voice was not the PA. Oh. and I say compare it, does it look alike? No. Okay, now even at that, and I even give suggestion. I say even at that, it may not be Oba. It may be one of these crazy fans of all these Wunmi supporters or whatever that want to cause chaos, that went to threaten you using Oba's name. I said, but if that be the case, don't take it with light hand. If you have a lawyer, give it to a lawyer. If he has a lawyer, or if he has, he should send to the legal team. Look at me, he works for the legal team. They represent, they are in good terms. I am the one that is not in good terms. I am the one that if he's arrested, I will never hope for the legal team to come and free someone like me, like Papariano. I'm disconnected with them. I will never need it, and they will wish for me to be arrested, believe me. This legal team, for them to be saying that they want to expose my identity, my address, that they are looking for me, that I'm faceless, I'm hiding. Imagine this so-called legal team. In the words of Ngurexi, all right. So when you see those kind of words coming from their side, you already understand what's going on. So like me, I am my own keeper. I am my own person, well made up, well made up and formidable. All right, well formidable on internet. Don't go there. When it comes to IT, tracking, whatever, don't go there. Talk about other things. Now, Anana said whether it was real or fake, he should take action. If it was real, an unconditional, I said, guys, you guys should watch out. If this audio was real, that it was somebody who did not know, it was Arifa did not plan this, not a stage, whatever. If it was not a stage, then he will take a legal action. And because he must take a legal action, it's a serious case here. Because if he doesn't take a legal action, and I say Oba must take a legal action, because if I am Oba and anybody says that about, I will take a legal action. Because from that moment that audio is released, they were even putting Oba picture, all right, and playing the audio in the background that it is him that issued that threat. And if him now don't respond, let me say something else going to happen to Arifa, they will hold Oba responsible. They'll begin to drag Oba unnecessarily again. I mean, we have to be fair here. We have to be frank here. I'm an analyst, and I will never, rubbish myself because of what is not right. Or if I want to stand for a ground, that ground was explicit. That's why I open my platform for people to come. Let's debate. If me, I'm calling Oba Elegushi because I want to analyze. I want to show things that possibly link him to the ongoing case, but not to go to extreme, to be constructing things that are not there. All right? That is not allowed. There's freedom of speech. Okay? There's fairness.
Papayano.
Fairness for one is fairness for all.
Papayano, what Miss Aris is saying, do we have to contribute money for the lawyer for Arifa to come out or what?
First of all, I don't know. First of all, I won't lie to you. I think the reason why that guy was arrested, we need to know first. If any lawyer has gone there, whether the guy's lawyer, we need to know why he was arrested. So when we know the case, then we can know what to pay for. Why was he arrested? So if the lawyer wants to take the case, let him go there, find out why Mohbad was arrested. Don't come out. Nobody will pay money before knowing whatever. What if they're going to release him? So why is he arrested? Let us know the offense. If it's an offense that really wants a lawyer to go and defend him in court, because police cannot send anybody to jail. He must still go to court, and he must give his own reasons why whatever that happens. He may win. Okay? If a good lawyer stands for him. So, that's just how it is. So, will anybody want to go and help? Go and find out. Let the public know why he was arrested. And police have the evidence. Once police have the evidence and they want to use it against him, then we can now find a way to help. Go on, Yobo Smile. Yobo Smile. You said, Papa, can I speak? I said, you can speak now. Go on. Can you learn how to, can you unmute yourself? Click on your box. Click on your box. Then you will see an audio icon that is crossed. Click on the audio icon. It will remove you from mute. I like people learning to do things. Do it yourself. Click on your box, the small box you are. Click on it. And then you will see. Click on it twice. Go there, do it. Walk with it twice. Bap, bap, bap.
Are you talking to me?
No, not you, Yobo. Click on your box. Click on that icon. Then click out. Then click on it again. Do it. Let me unmute you. Let me see. I've clicked on it from here. But these are very easy things. If it's not working, then request back. You should be able to mute and unmute yourself. Police filed for extension to hold him longer. Did police take him to the court? Or how did that happen? You see, these are the things that we are not privy to have with that we don't have. When police is saying that they are filed to the court, what offense? Okay, then the man is under investigation. They keep him there. Oba cannot fight for them to keep him there. That is not the job of Oba. It is the job of the police to take Arifa to court and plead with the court to give them days or months to keep him for proper investigation. Just like what happened to Naramali Samilari. They took Naramali Samilari to court and they pleaded with the court to give them like some months. But the court negotiated and gave them 1 month to keep them for investigation. When that 1 month was over, then people came to bail them, then they were bailed. So I'm sure there's a criminal case that police is treating on an Arifa case. It's not serious criminal. Because they want to have time to investigate him. But there's noise in your background. You cannot control that. There's noise coming from your background. How do we resolve that? Just have that resolved. You cannot, if you want to inbox me on Papariano too. I am live with this account right now. I cannot check my inbox. Inbox me on Papariano. So, follow. Hello.
Yeah, it's working now. So I had to disconnect and connect back again. So what I just quickly want to say is that we should not be in support of anybody in this case. So we should just be observant and see, because when you're watching a movie that is full of suspects, everyone is a suspect. You don't even know, it's the least person you didn't even expect it from will be the one that is guilty. So I just think pretty much no support for anyone. We should just carefully watch and observe, and at the end of the day, if they do the right thing, the truth will, eventually come out. So that's just it.
Okay. Number one, it has been established that he is being charged for cyberbullying. That is number one. Number two, the police don't have to take him to court before they can get an extension of keeping him for more than 24 hours. As far as he is still in their custody, they can go to court and get a court order to keep him there for more than 24 hours. They don't have to take him there. No. They can just go to court on their own, and the judge, because they are the only institution mandated legally to prosecute and conduct investigation. Even if military man arrest you, military don't have the right to take you to court or investigate you. They will hand you over to the police. That is their job. They are the only one mandated to do that. So they don't need to take Arifa to court before they can get an extension to keep him in their custody for more than 24 hours. Let's establish that. And his charge is cyberbullying. But it bounds down to what I've been telling you, Papariano. So now, am I being justified or not? I've been justified. Me and you, we have an argument. You were saying that the police don't have the right to keep him for more than 24 hours. I said, forget these people. They are lawless. I said, forget. They are lawless. African television, you are welcome. They are lawless. Nigerian police, they are lawless.
I came up because of you. Baby, good morning.
Good morning. No. As it stands now, Good J, Arifa is a suspect. That is why they are still keeping him, and that is why they are still investigating him. He is a suspect. Nigerian police, they are lawless. They pick African TV. Please, can you mute for 1 minute? I will soon be done.
No,
it's Thunder Fire that brought me on.
Before you go on, I have a question for you. I came up because of you. Please. You said he's been arrested for cyberbullying. I want you to authenticate your information. Cyberbullying of who? Please answer that question. And do you have evidence to what you're saying?
My information is from a credible source.
When you come down, can you please inbox me? I want to talk to you about that, please.
Okay. All
right.
I will do just
Thank
that.
you. Paprano, I've been listening for 2 hours. You said analysis on Elegushi. You've kept me up. I went to PP, and I've been listening to you, but I haven't heard any analysis. So when BB is done, can you please focus on the analysis? I don't want my midnight to be in vain. Because
African television. No more Faja. Paparano will not Faja. I told him not to Faja.
No. Hold on.
Go and sleep.
No. But I'm drinking my wine and I'm listening. I want to hear the analysis.
African television, go and sleep. No more Faja.
No. Me listen. Bye. I have to hear the analysis.
Faja.
Oh my Faja. Bibi, continue, sir. Thank you. And please, let's talk after because I need updates on the charges. Thank you. So, Bibi, go ahead and Papi, I want to hear your analysis. Thank you, guys.
Okay. So, someone is asking in the inbox that what is, before I continue, I want to answer the person that what is suspect. Okay, so a suspect is someone who is suspected to have done or commit a crime. For instance, let me break it down for you to understand. So maybe me and you, like for instance, when I was in South Africa, my roommate is a lesbian, she's a lady. And you know, in South Africa, the laws work for anybody to like do whatever they want to do or whatever. But that's not the point I'm trying to make. So when I was in South Africa, my roommate is a lady. She is a lady and she's a lesbian. Anyone that has been to South Africa, you know how their apartment is. So you can only share the living room, but everybody have a different bedroom. So let's say, for instance, something happens to my roommate and I am in my room, I did not know. The first point of police contact will be me. I will be the first suspect. So they will suspect me of whatsoever that might have happened to. Her name is called LC. So the police will suspect me of what happened to LC, and I will be invited either by phone call or by letter, or they will send someone to me. So that is suspect. Like what Mohbad said, if anything happens to me, hold Naira Marley responsible. So now that Mohbad is done, we can say Naira Marley is a suspect, and that is why they pick Naira Marley up and Sam Larry. So I think this is the best I can explain who is the suspect. Arifa case is not different. Arifa is a suspect because of what he has used his platforms to do. So let's just hope and believe that he will secure his release. But that is not what I'm going. I don't want to focus on suspect or not being suspect. My focus this morning is, I told Papariano the other time when Arifa was picked, and I was telling him Nigerian police are lawless. They pick and cherry pick the case that they want to act upon or the case they want to investigate. And Papayano was saying they cannot keep him there for more than 24 hours. I cited different examples on that platform that day about people police have arrested and they have kept for more than 24 hours. So now, Papayano, you see, I'm being justified. These people are lawless. They don't care about me and you. They only care about the mighty and the rich ones. That is who they are. Forget about all this press release. Police is your friend. If police is your friend, is Arifa their enemy? In any case, even if they are charging Arifa for cyberbullying, his charge is a bailable offense. They are not arresting, Arifa is not being arrested because, or they are charging him for treason, that he wants to overthrow the government. No. His case is, in law, there is what is called misdemeanor. His case is misdemeanor. So if truly police is your friend, Arifa should have been released on bail that same day. They can even give him self-recognized bail because Arifa is a TikToker. He cannot hide. Almost everybody know him and he's planning his wedding. So if truly police is your friend, then why didn't they give him self-recognized bail? Okay, why didn't they admit him to bail? Keeping him in their custody, what are they gaining from it? Are they not violating their own law? So where is the friendship between the citizen and the police? Absolutely. There is no friendship. It is rubbish. Why would they go to court to file an extension to still keep him? Why are they keeping him? For what? So this is the point I was letting Papayano to know the other time. Because look, I have followed these people. I know them.
BB.
Yes,
Let's talk legal. Nigerian police has a way of doing things. For those of us that have lived abroad or are currently living in abroad, we tend to want Nigerian police to operate on the same level based on the country we are in. If you're in the UK, Canada, US, Europe, when you speak on this platform, you speak based on where you are. Where you are is not Nigeria. Nigerian police has a stigma of corruption. Nigerian police has a stigma of selective justice. In other words, they pick who to deal with and how to deal with you. The question that we need to ask ourselves, picking up Arifa, you just said is based on cyberbullying of the king. If that is the case, I want to put you in the position of the IPO, the investigating police officer. Now, Nigerian law says they have to bring you to bail within 48 hours. My brothers and sisters, I can tell you right now, if you go to any police station in Nigeria, 99% you will find people in those cells in custody that have not visited the station in 1 week or even in 2 weeks, and their families are bringing them food, nobody's feeding them, they are begging for food. So the Nigerian system is different from the Canadian, American, European system. Now, the law says 48 hours, but under the law, are there other provisions allowing investigation? You know, sometimes you can be detained to prevent you eluding custody, eluding arrest, or even preventing justice to be found. So let's pretend that, yes, they have a case on Arifa for cyberbullying, and they have arrested Arifa. The IPO will tell you we are further detaining him because we don't want him to go and cover his tracks. Because if you are a suspect and you know they are after you, you will do one or two things to cover your tracks. And by that, what is the procedure for the IPO? Do they necessarily have to go to the court, to the magistrate to say, we need an extension. You know, these things were done in the case of Naira Marley and other people. The police may have the authority to further detain someone because they want to prevent that person from covering their tracks. But all said and done, there is an extent to which detention can be allowed by law, and eventually the person will be presented to the judge, and a bail hearing has to be conducted to determine, even if a bail hearing was given to Arifa within 48 hours, the police may come up with excuses such as, oh, he's a popular TikToker, he's been saying blase blase, and if he goes out there, he may cause more havoc, so we want to restrain his access to further damage. They can present that to a judge, and a judge can say, if we release this guy, he'll go there and make more noise, tarnish the name of AYZ. So conclude your investigation. We give you another maybe 3 days. They did it with the Mayfield. You know how many times the Mayfield went for bail, was denied, blase blase. So as much as I'm in disagreement with the way the legal or the Nigerian police operates, I understand there are circumstances, situations that allow them to further detain the suspect to conclude an investigation. And all said and done, at the end of the day, if they're holding him unlawfully, his lawyer will come. But let me go back to what everybody don't understand. You see, when African Television Foundation came out, a lot of haters started bashing us. We came out for this purpose. We came out for days like this. African Television saw this day 8 months ago. And I keep saying, many more people are going to get picked up. Many more people are going to get picked up. You want to talk, you want to fight for justice, you want to defend justice. What is your backbone? What organization is protecting you? How do you prove yourself? And how do you have legal representation for what you say and how you say it? You know, a lot of numbnuts come up here saying, oh, you signed a 30-60, 70-30, 20-20 with Baba Mohbad. You numbnuts, let me tell you, if we did not have an agreement with Baba Mohbad, I would not put my name on the line. We did things legally, and a lot of you are trying to twist it, to turn it as if it's for profit. Who am I to speak about the Aloba family if the Aloba does not give me permission to speak for them? A lot of you come up on social media, you rant, you talk, you abuse, you insult, you attack, and you don't understand that some of what you say carry legal consequences. Look, I'm going to tell you guys the bloody fact. I'm not a fan of Arifa. Arifa tried to set me up on social media with a bunch of numbnuts like that idiot Oloriebi. They didn't even know that I was on their platform. They were planning on social media how to incriminate me, how to attack me. If I filed a petition against Arifa, I would be in all my rights. But because in the movement for justice, I'm not going to talk about such numbnuts. A lot of you mean well, but you're doing it the wrong way. How dare you go on social media calling me to come and talk while you're planning in the background, even on the bloody social media, how to incriminate me? So if he said something wrong about Elegushi, look, let's be frank. Nobody has evidence, no DNA yet, pointing to Elegushi. No DNA yet. All we have is speculation. So when you speak with your mind guided. Speak in legal terms. Don't just come up here.
I salute Nigerian police. And I'm happy to be a proud citizen. Baby, what were you saying? It's like you were talking about the issue of police, the same things that, always get you into trouble. Why do you always like putting yourself into some boxes, which will be very difficult for you to come out from? Why?
There is no, if you have to do with Nigerian police, Paparano, there is nothing that I will say about them that I cannot come out of it and that I cannot defend.
No,
hear me.
What information do you have?
Listen now.
Just wait, please. What information do you have for saying that his arrest, was not proper? How are you sure? How was it supposed to be done?
No, I did not say. Okay, sorry, you were not there. I did not say his arrest was not proper. what I was saying is, you remember me and you have a minor argument when he was arrested, and you even have to drop me when I was talking. And what I'm saying is, you remember that day I told you, I said, this Nigerian police, they are lawless.
Don't say that. No, don't go there. Don't go there.
But you remember I told you that they will keep him for more than 24 hours, and you said no.
That's not correct.
Cannot keep him.
That's not correct.
I think you guys need to change that topic.
Baby, who took her down? Baby, this is one thing you have to understand, yeah? When we enhance rights, okay, we are citing positive examples. There are some shortcomings of the police sometimes. It do not represent the whole nation. George Floyd in America was killed by an American police. Okay? So, we understand that corruption do happen. There's corruption, but corruption don't represent us. You can be corrupted, two of us. Can you be corrupted?
No.
Are you holy?
Yes.
Come on now.
Brano, leave me alone this morning. Let me address what African TV said. 1 minute. For me, nobody can change my stand about Nigerian police. Look, African television. Sorry, with the greatest of respect, did I hear you say that before anyone talk about Mohbad issue, it needs to have the permission of Baba Mohbad?
No, that's not what I said. I said, before I came up talking about Mohbad, I needed to have legal backings from the family. Who am I to talk about their lovers without the permission of the family? You see, when you talk, there are things you talk in general. But when you go deep down, specifically, like we keep saying here, there are certain things that we need from Baba Mo to fight properly for Mo. But there are also other aspects where we can fight for Mo without involving the father. So if I'm going to be talking about DNA and getting DNA samples, like, let me give you an instance. We made arrangement with a company in Belgium and America to do the DNA. Till today, the company is still waiting for the samples of the DNA. A white corporation has agreed to do it for free. Now, we needed Baba's consent to negotiate with those people to bring the sample. Otherwise, who are we to budge in and start talking about DNA and say we want to? Who's going to even give us the sample? But with Baba,
I understand you now.
Okay, thank you.
I understand you now. I think.
I think I'm going somewhere, and I heard these two.
Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic in Love by Faith.
Yes, if you are engaging this guy, I don't know whatever topic you guys have discussed.
Love by Faith. We discuss everything.
Yes.
Don't shut. In this place, we discuss everything, but logically, we have brains, and we are responsible people here. We discuss everything.
Which, of course, I understand, Babayano.
More caution when needed, but we don't just get shut up. I'm not talking about.
Yes, I'm not going to shut anybody up, but I just feel like the important thing that is on the ground, when Mama Mohbad is telling people that Papa Mohbad staff and Mohbad, I'm not talking with anything. This is what we need to be discussing here.
We have the foundation. That one is for the legal team to go and handle. The legal team, if need be, if they need that, they will handle that. They will sue her. You expect us to go and sue Mama Mohbad? Answer.
We can discuss it, analyze it, but now something needs to be done because this is the same platform that we come and discuss stuff. They hear it, they go, they use it. So those are the important things we need to be talking about. Everybody makes mistake. Everybody have been twisted one way or the other. But the most important thing here is justice for Mohbad. Whatever have happened, it will be handled another way, but our focus should still be on Mohbad instead of getting off track. That's how I see it.
You mean are we off track?
Papagano, is Love by Faith single?
I'm trying to find out. Love by Faith. On your camera. Let me put my clothes. Wait. Let me put my shirt first. It's about to go down. It's about to go down.
Papa, please, can you give me 5 minutes? Let me add to what Bibi said, please.
before pulling my shirt. Okay, let me put on my
put
shirt.
back your shirt, please. Put back your shirt. Bibi, good evening, good morning. This is Susan here. How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir. Just to let you know that in this case for justice for Mohbad, is not all Nigerian police that is against what we are doing. There are some good ones that is in support of what we are doing. Why did I say that? Let me open my phone. I'll give you dates. March the 20. Hold on, where is Wøršt? March the 28th of the last month at 7:52 p.m. my time here. I call Wøršt because was
honestly speaking, I don't like.
No. Wait, please.
That's the thing I'm talking about.
I called a host. It's understandable. I called a host.
A host, okay. I called a host. So so I called him and I told him I have a privileged information. I want you and Arifa, whatever threat that you people have in your position, put it in writing like ASAP, okay? They are coming to silence you guys. Couples of name, I'm not going to mention the name, but call your brother. You people need to put this in writing, okay? And go and put in your petition so that they don't silence you. And he told me, oh, why don't you do it for me? You know I'm very, very busy. I said, no, this is serious. Go do it. They are coming after you guys. I just got this information. Go and do it right away. He said, oh, I can't give you the information. I can't give you this. I said, listen, I'll give you the guideline. Go put your petition, include your family, your children, and everything that they put threat on you on. Submit it. Submit one to your local human rights UN. Send me a copy right away. Have somebody on the phone with him. The person is in New York. He said, do it right away. Give us a copy. We'll put it out there for you, okay? And go ahead and do it to secure yourself. He told me, he said, okay, I'm busy. Miss Susan, do it. I said, no, I'm not going to do it. You do it. Or give me, and I said, okay, give me a guideline and give me all the evidence you have for all your threats, and extend the same thing to your brother that is in custody now, his brother that is in custody now. Extend the same information to him and give it to me. I will put a write-up. You will go ahead and sign it and notarize it. Take a copy, submit a copy where it's necessary to go to. Make sure you submit one to the UN, Human Rights, and send me a copy. They will put it out there for you right away tomorrow. This boy left. He said, okay, thank you very much. I will get back to you. I'll put everything together and get back to you in 30 minutes. Until now, he has not got back to me. So, you see, so when this happened, I was so upset. If only they listen and do the right thing, be cautioned, because I told him they are coming after you guys. They are not coming for anything. They want to pick you guys, silence you, and lock you up. And this information is not from just any person. It's a uniformed person in the police forces. So Bibi, to tell you, in this case, justice for Mohbad, it's one set of group of uniformed people that is fighting against us getting this justice, not all of them. So I'm going to give this to kudos to some of these people, you understand, that is really, really fighting for us too on the background. But it's just unfortunate that the people that is in charge of this case, they are not for us. They are not for me and you. And that's why we find ourselves here. So just to let you know, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Susan.
Sorry, I would like to speak on something, especially about the human rights, because
just hold on 1 minute. Okay. Hold on 1 minute.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you very much for Susan. I like the last ending of your submission. It's unfortunate. Some of the police, they are not for us. They are against us. Exactly. And those ones who are against us, they are the one at the top. That is why we are still here today. 7-8 months down the line, no result of autopsy. It can only happen in Nigeria. Yes, I know there are some good Nigerian police who are doing incredibly well for the nation. Yes. There are, about a few weeks ago, some of them in, was it Kano or Jigawa, they just got promoted because they refused 8.5 million bribe in cash. And these are police constables who are standing on roadside for checkup. But they would have collected this morning and remember that their family need this, their family need that. But they rejected that cash. Why? Because of the exhibit they saw that no, their conscience prompted them that look, if we receive this 8.5 million and these people go with this ammunition, the disaster, the harm, the destruction that they will use it to cause, it will be more than that. Maybe the next person they will kidnap is my family member. And I might not even enjoy this money. I might even use it again to pay ransom. What am I trying to say? There are good Nigerian police, absolutely no doubt about that, who are doing incredibly well. The US, no, how did they, this peacekeeping whatever that they just did in the US, the people that receive award there was only Nigerian police. I don't know if you watch it on CNN, that just complete their course or their training or whatever. The people that receive award are out of all the country that came, it's Nigerian police, 3 of them that receive award. During, and Love by Faith can testify to this, during the war in Liberia, it is Nigerian police that fought, how do they call ECOMOC or whatever, I forgot the name.
Come on, Oga. They call them the ECOMOS.
Thank you. So what am I trying to say? Look, absolutely no doubt, Susan, there are some Nigerian police who are doing incredibly well for Nigeria, who have bring good name, good reputation for Nigeria, who hold the flag. I think this is what Papayano wants. That is why he's dancing. Papayano, I don't have your time this morning. So you see, but my pain is those who are against us. You understand? Those who are against us, they are more than us. That is my worry, and I pray they will change. I pray they will stick to the oath they took. I pray that their conscience will always guide them. I pray they will always remember that there is karma and Nigerian can move forward. Thank you. My sister, you can come in now. Smile.
Yeah, pretty much what I want to say is that Nigerian police are the best. Please, nobody should be saying Nigerian police are bad, blah, blah. No, please. I must correct that. Please, Nigerian police are one of the best police in the world. I know what I'm saying. I'm at the other side of the world, whereby if you go to the police station to go and report your case, nobody is there to even take your statement. They put stories for you and tell you that and the police will come and meet you at Can I continue, please? I think someone wanted to speak. But you find out that the next day, they will send somebody to you. And once you're telling them what you're going through, they will try to redirect you. If care is not taken, they may even say you're having mental issues. So they try as much as possible to deflect your complaint and dismiss you. So please, and we are talking about Nigeria police. I give them a thumbs up. At least you go to police station, somebody is there to take your statement, or for you to even write your statement, somebody is there to receive it. So Nigeria police, to me, they are not bad. Come to Canada where I am now. I know what I'm saying. And one thing we should understand here is that law is not justice. Law is not justice, and it's not even favorable to anybody at all. If you see sometimes the way they decide issues on law, you'll be shocked. You'll be like, is this actually the law? Because there are a lot of things that are injustice in the law. Then when you talk about police that are not good, get their name, call them to the court of public opinion. It doesn't mean you take it to the law courts. Call them. We have platform like this. Call them by their name, and they will be held accountable. That's how you can be able to deal with that. And when you're talking about, I don't know, it's so many faith and so many hope on lawyers, judge, this, that. Come to this side of the world, and you know that even judges and lawyers, they conspire. You pay money for your case to be addressed, right? But you find out that they will conspire against you. These are things that are happening. So at a point in time, we have to use our emotional intelligence to be able to solve our case ourselves. Because the way things are going, let me just finish, because the way things are going, we cannot be able to depend on the system. Then my lady, Susan, was talking about, I don't know whether human rights, those ones, they are not even working in where I am here, because the government sponsor them. So if they see that case is not favorable to the states, they will not even respond to it. And again, you ask yourself, why was human rights created? It's because there's a problem. Who is the cause of the problem? Why is all this problem coming in? That's why they establish human rights. And we can testify, even if we can go back to television programs and things like that, that people have come to say that human rights is not even working. I will give you an example. Go to a country like Palestine, they are fighting now. Go and tell me human rights is there. So let's be real with ourselves. I know we are trying to help, we are trying to do all the necessary things we are supposed to do, but we should work within ourselves, amongst ourselves, to make sure that justice is brought forward. We should put pressure, apply pressure to all these government parastatals to ensure that they so that's
smile.
Yes, sir.
You must smile, please. Do you have any of your family member in the Nigerian police?
No, not at all, sir. No.
Okay, second question. Did I hear you said Nigerian police are the best in the world?
101%. That's what I said.
Okay.
I will not take it back.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I okay. Wait, African television, 1 minute. Yobo, smile. That is your opinion. And you are entitled 100% to your opinion. Now, I don't have much time to ask you to give me just 2 examples why you said Nigerian police are the best in the world, not even in Africa or West Africa. You use the word in the world. You are entitled to your opinion. Are you aware? Have you ever heard about NSAS?
Yeah, I did. I watched it even on TV. I wasn't there. I wasn't around, but I could, like, I saw that on TV. Everything that happened.
Okay. Is NSAS, are they police?
NSAS, if they're police.
Yes, I want to know from you.
NSAS, I don't know, it's another kind of, I don't know, you know, like, they are kind of squad.
Wait, thank God you said you don't know. Thank God you said you don't know. Yes, thank God you said you don't know. They are police, but they are a different department of the police. Just like you have Operation Yankee, investigative department. Wow. That is how you have NSAS. They are also police. So, watching and hearing the atrocity that they were doing with the Nigerian citizen, do you still stand that